Welcome to the Quarantine Basement. I'm Bob Brooks, and today I want to talk about the Million Dollar Matrix and making money online. And I really want to talk to those of you who've struggled online, beginners, and even some of you seasoned people if you're just not making as much as you want to make. But before I get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, got my lifeguard sweatshirt on. Want to save a life today. Could be yours because you might be where I've been. And that's in the beginning days when I jumped from opportunity to opportunity. And if you're watching this and you've tried more than, say, 2, 3, 4, 5 different opportunities, you need to watch this video because it's not the opportunity. And I'm going to get your focus right because if you're trying to make money online and you've joined more than one opportunity, you need to stop and understand one thing. You have a $1 million business right now. You are the owner of a $1 million business. The industry we are in creates millionaires every day. It's a $1 billion industry, the internet marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing. It's a $1 billion industry. And if you're online and you have a business, you have a $1 million business, and you need to think that way, and that'll keep you focused on what you're doing. Because if you're jumping from opportunity to opportunity, you're starting over every time. It's like buying a McDonald's and then after a week saying, it ain't working, and go get a Burger King. You wouldn't do that. You would have so much money in it, you would stay there. Problem with online is they're pretty inexpensive, and the one I'm working on right now is $1 Million Matrix. That's the main priority I have. That's the only priority I have. I'm going to stay on this and build it until it's done, and I'm building a team with it. It's $25 every 60 days, $12.50 a month for somebody to start. Starts out with a little 2x2 gateway matrix, which is 2 and 4. When you have 6 people, you've made $50 and you get a placement in the $1 Million Matrix. The neat thing about the gateway matrix is, or the whole program is, no sponsoring required, meaning you can just sit it out and wait for spillover. I don't recommend it because if you have a $1 million business, which you do, you don't sit around and wait for it to happen, you make it happen. And that's the difference between the people that succeed and the ones that struggle. Number one, they don't focus on their business as a $1 million business. They're looking for a get rich quick. They're looking for someone to do it for them. And I'm telling you right now, if you're going to work and have a $1 million business, you need to work it like it is a $1 million business. That means you need to talk to people, reach out to people, help people, answer their questions. I see a lot of people say, well, I have a bad sponsor. I would never let my sponsor stop me from succeeding. I understand they're bad sponsors. I understand some sponsors are better than others. I probably fall in the middle somewhere because I don't always know the answers. I try to get them. But as you get a bigger and bigger business, you get more and more questions, and sometimes they slip through the crack. So if you do have a question out there, I haven't answered it, send it back to me. I'll get back on it again. I've had a lot of questions over the last few days. This $1 Million Matrix it's a new launch, so it's had its little ups and downs like they all do. But here's the neat thing about being in at the beginning. When you go through these hurdles and this thing becomes a long-term business, guess where you're sitting long-term from now? So stop thinking short-term, start thinking long-term. You have a $1 million business. You are the owner of a $1 million business. Your opportunity is not your business. You are your business. The opportunity is the tool that you're using to run your business. I own a business. It's Bob Brooks. That's my business. Now I'm using $1 Million Matrix. I also have tools that I use to promote that, and you do need tools. I see a lot of people skip the tools. They don't even have an autoresponder. They don't make their own capture pages. Those are tools you need, and that I can help you with. I can help you do that. So for struggling marketers, my advice today is stop jumping around. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I own a $1 million business. It's not done yet, but you own a $1 million business, and you need to act like a $1 million business owner. That means you need to show up every day and go to work. You don't have to work 10, 12 hours like a job, but you need to show up every day and do something in your business. And I would say show up and do something that produces results. You can spend a lot of time reading, learning, and they don't produce results. But if you really want to produce results, you need to do those activities that cause results. You can call it your daily method of operation. There's something you should be doing every day to generate leads and conversions and sales for your business. It's pretty simple. But that's what I got for today. If you'd like to join me and make $1 Million Matrix your primary, there is a link down below. I actually have a funnel set up that you can share and use the same funnel I'm using, and it would mean getting getting a trial version of Conversion Pros, and then upgrading after the 14 days to be able to use that funnel. But you can try it for 14 days and see if you like my funnel. And that way you can see if you like that tool or not. It includes my web builders, my autoresponder, allows me to text message people when they opt in my capture page. I get a notice and I send them a text right away. And I'm having people join my business because I'm reaching out immediately and making that contact. So have a great Monday. Check out my links down below. Join my Facebook group. Every Saturday I'm going to be going live somewhere. I think I'm going to do a Zoom this week. I did a Facebook Live last week, had some trouble with that. I'm not the most Facebook guy. But have a great Monday. We'll talk to you Wednesday.